Alright. We have a black screen in the beginning again. I need to mute my own That was... Okay, I didn't like hearing myself like that. Weird, weird, weird. Anyways, black screen today, because we are rolling. We're spinning a wheel today. Again. I'm not going to show it this time just because... Honestly, I do not be bothered to set that up. So, I'm just going to spin right away. Just because... Cool, it's the one game I did not really want to play much. Anyways, who cares? It was voted, we will play it. Do I have it installed? Why is caps lock on? Okay, I don't even have the game installed. I should have installed it beforehand. Well, that's funny. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna play something else then. Because even though it's small, I don't want it to hurt the stream, because I know it will if I try installing it. So we are just gonna pretend it landed on this one. That cool? Cool. Cool. Oh. See, this is what I hate. This is what I hate. I hate when OBS does that. It puts it over that. Yeah, we're doing headliners because the game it actually rolled on I don't have installed, surprisingly. I thought I had everything installed, apparently not. So yeah. Now we're just gonna go on a new save. They added custom rules? I actually forgot about that. It's actually very interesting. Yeah, more of these games need to do that. Don't worry about the black bars at the top and bottom, that is actually the game. That is not your screen, that's not YouTube, that's not OBS. That is actually the game. I personally don't really hate it. So we're just gonna pretend it landed on headliners, right? We're gonna pretend it landed on this? Yeah? Cool, got it. Sounds good. To my knowledge right now, no. My knowledge right now, he isn't free. So it's just gonna be me again. But we're fine with that, totally. We're totally fine with that. We're just gonna hop straight in. And maybe today, you know, who knows, maybe we'll do a double feature today if I get bored. Which, let's be honest, it's inevitable. But, you know, we're gonna try this. I don't have much time played in this game, aka I have like 10 minutes played. So that's a lot of time. We got lots of playtime in this. Lots of playtime in this game. So, I mean, I don't really need to explain this that much. It kind of explains itself through gameplay. But we're just taking pictures of some wacky stuff, and trying to make the headline on the newspaper. That's pretty much the entire premise. So we're just gonna play for a little while, see what happens. I do have my FOV cranked up on this game a bit, but that's also because I'm not a big fan of the default FOV.
Oh, thank you for the heart attack.
Okay, you're just a hiding survivor. You're fine. Do you follow me? You do follow me. Always hated that Faz and this ghost don't prioritize pictures. This is a ghost prioritizes pictures. That you can't physically get a perfect run without taking pictures in that game. Like Faz, yes, I understand that. Because Faz just pictures are like the least of your importance. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna go outside, he's just gonna crawl around. want to prioritize more. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I would say for those kind of games, that's kind of the most you could prioritize that, is just make it integral to completing a run in general. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I think this is just death on solo. No, it's not. Okay. It's very close to, though. How much damage does it do? Nothing? Cool. I don't trust this man. Even though it didn't tell me, even though it said it wasn't an alien nest, I still don't believe it. But when it comes to ghost hunting games that prioritize pictures, I would have to look. No fall damage? Apparently not. In real life, my legs would be broken. It would hurt a bit. I don't know, well, not broken. It would hurt a bit, but I don't reckon broken. But I'd have to double check the rest of my ghost hunting games, because I know for a fact, oh gosh, we're back in here. I know for a fact Demonologist pictures just don't matter from my memory. I don't even think you can take pictures in that game. And then Ghost Watchers, that game has had so many updates I don't even know what it is anymore. I would have to look back at both of those to really give an answer. But I mean, I feel that. I feel like a ghost hunting game that kind of gives better sense of the whole photography aspect could be cool. But I mean, what can you do really? I would say if you want to make a ghost hunting game that prioritizes pictures, I would love one in the style of like Luigi's Mansion. Yep, green doors get in. Yep. All that matters in this game is green doors get in. Best part is that is the actual instructional wording of the game. Okay. Cool. We somehow survived that. Bro, not much of a chaser. I don't want to see this creature kill that civilian. I know that's bad to say, but I want the content. Okay. Okay, doggy. Bro ran right past me, did not care. You know what? I respect that. We're out of photos, so we have to leave now. You can only hold one camera, unless a party member dies, and you can pick up theirs. But when it comes to actually getting into a game, you can only hold one. One camera, one flashlight per person. Anyways, we probably got 800 to 1,000, I'd say there. I don't think we got quota. I absolutely do not think we got quota. We'll see at least. Would you recommend this game? I figured it would be more pictures. So, I'll answer the pictures one first. I know it's not a question, but the base camera only has 10. The Pro has 7, but it can give more score. SD, more pictures, a little bit more score. Flashy, you get bigger light, more score, and still the 10 pictures. But base camera only gives 10. And each of these items gives something. Like a zoom camera, you have a bigger zoom. Walkie-talkie just gives global chat, to my understanding. But the items can actually be very useful. And would I recommend this game? I would say with a group, yeah. Because this game can go up to 8 people, and that can be really funny. So I mean, yeah, a lot of crazy things can happen. The damage system is limb-based, my understanding, because you can lose limbs in this. I'm shocked that was 300. Maybe we got more than I thought. I said 800 to 1,000, so... Yep, 1,067. I was pretty much almost on the money. I mean, I personally haven't played much of this game. How do you die then? Oh, I'm blocking it. No. So I'm going to move my webcam to bottom left. You have an HP at the top left, and that, when I got face hugged essentially, that reduced it to 50. I completely forgot I was blocking the health there. No, if your health goes to 0, you die. You can still live with like one arm and one leg, you just can't sprint. I don't know the consequence of losing arms though. I know losing one leg means you just can't sprint. But no, it's once that HP up there goes to 0. Which can constitute to you losing all limbs, depends on how hard a monster wants to smack you that day. Each quota, to my understanding, is on a different map. Well, different section. We're working on a new map for the next update, which just finished its beta test. Or alpha, whatever you want to call it. I forget what they called it. There's also different categories for pictures that can give different multipliers, which is very interesting. But oh, I did not know tab would. Okay, both escape and tab pause the game. That's actually interesting. I actually kind of like that. Okay. Little skittery dude. Hang on. Okay, frickin' Flash. That creature is the epitome of the Gummy Bear song. Either that or Barbie song, one of the two. But you see, like, whenever I take a picture of an alien, I get a otherworldly multiplier. There's also multipliers for things like destruction, warfare. Ooh, this thing. I'm gonna take a picture of it from afar. Pulpos are kind of annoying. I want to see if I can get both of these. Yep. The mine counts. Blood also will count, as you'll see. It's not much because it's only a simple. Wanna just. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Get bricked, my dude. And also, the longer you are like taking pictures and such inside, because you'll see I have a timer at the top, the more chaotic it's going to get outside. To the point where you will start to see like gargantuan sized creatures. That will literally be like, let's count this. I would say 12, 13 stories tall. You'll also notice on the hotbar on the right, you do have a battery for the flashlight. You do need to keep a clean eye on that. What is that thing? Why is that really unnerving? Huh. There's just a moment where he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, that would have been funny. If it just pulls a hole, he's right behind me a minute. I don't know why I zoomed into that one. We're gonna meet quota with this, probably. If not, we have one more run. I'm kind of speeding through taking pictures, but that's also because kind of not in a position to really have a choice in that matter. Because solo is very difficult in this game, at least from what I have played and seen, is that solo can be very difficult. Oh yeah, especially when Mr. Rocks McGee just starts throwing cars and such. Man, if only I had pictures left, this would actually be sick. Can you delete pictures from your gallery? No, you can download them though. Alright, well. Goodbye, sir. Sorry, you can't come in the helicopter, you're dead. A lot of the time, the better pictures will be from outside, but that's only after a certain amount of time has passed when monsters can actually spawn outside. But we'll be fine with this anyways. Even if we're not, we still have another day. Yeah, when you get back, you can just see the top 5 photos from that run, and that is across all of the players in the game. So a good friendly competition, even though you are all working together. Just a friendly competition to see who's going to take the headline. We do get this though, just with the top 1 and 2 pictures alone, we get that. And whatever the top grossing picture was, from, I believe it's just from the run that beat quota, it goes on the headline over here. So, I don't know what happens after you get past 12, I don't even know if you can. The game just ends. These are the categories for the photos, so I think Darwin Award is only for like, you can take a picture of a journalist dying? I don't know. I really don't know. But, nope, these are all the ways, those are all the ways you can get multipliers. And as you can see, we cleared quota, so we have $100. Which, $100 is good, kind of. Can get you some better, like, cameras and such. Which, to be honest, I may... Yeah, I'll just buy SD camera. Just because going solo, I kind of do want more pictures. As you'll see, you can only bring 1 camera, so I need to drop that one to pick up this one. So, we're gonna go back in now. As you can see, our quota is now gonna be 2,500 hits. And then, after that, we will move on. Right. I don't know why chat on OBS is slow. These enemies are funky. Oh, just wait. I may stick around for a little bit longer in one of these just to show you how funky they can get. And then I kind of agree that they should let you delete the photos, but at the same time, they're all worth something. Considering it is a cooperative game most of the time, you are getting like a bunch of photos. Dino, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, even something like that fire up there, if I take a picture of it, you'll see it. It's just simple, but if you get the actual explosion, it's worth more. But that just goes to show you can take a picture of pretty much anything. As you can see, next quota, complete different map. Though a lot of the buildings you'll be going into will be the same, at least for now. The old landmine. Now this is when you would... Okay, buddy. Wait, can I do... I can do that. Sick. Yeah, that halved my HP. And I do not want to find out if it does a percentage or a flat damage. But yeah, this is kind of why solo in this game is incredibly dangerous. Because all of a sudden, you could just be dead. Gross sucking. I'm gonna leave him to his session. Okay, he's just a hiding survivor. I'm gonna kind of just waste a bit of time in here. Okay, what is this room meant to be for? That was the most useless room I've ever seen in a building. Is that the quiet room? Just sit there and ponder life's greatest mysteries. Nope, not you. I'm gonna run away from that. That thing will charge up and explode. And I kind of don't want to be exploded. Really? That doesn't net you anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna run out of here. Good luck, person. Good luck. Really kind of wanted it to kill him. That would have been a free views. Free. And then we're just gonna take a picture of these two things. Actually, for this one, I'll take a selfie for that one. Get a few extra points with a journalist in the photo. We're at about 5 minutes left. Let's go back outside. That guy would be annoying. Is your clubby. He wants to smack me to oblivion. I don't think any of the bigger guys technically come out till like only a couple minutes left, but I have no clue about the spawning. Barely got the sewer monster. Thank you. Was helicopter? Yeah, helicopter was on that side. Oh, I have no photos left. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well. Probably didn't earn too much this run. How the heck have I been playing for 25 minutes? Good gosh. This is like the most boring game on the list to watch. Especially solo. Good lord. You can skip the results, but like, who would want to do that when you can review what funny things everybody got? And in my case, all the scary, not scary, but all the other things. I don't know why the tongue doesn't net me anything unless someone's attached to it. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm just like, oh no. Instead of, you know, trying to do something about it. 1700, that's actually not bad. And then yeah, you can go through, select different ones. If you want to, like if I wanted to, I can just Boom, download that picture to my desktop. Very similar to content warning. And how you can download the videos, which is still one of my favorite mechanics in a game. So, yeah, same with flashlights. You can see only one flashlight, only one camera. You gotta wait, and then yeah, here's the green doors get in. The famous line, green doors get in. We love it. We love it when green doors get in. Oh, they changed it to 1.5 difficulty. Love how every time it tries to load a map, OBS yells at me just like, dude, there's an encoding overload, and I'm like, buddy, I'm trying to load a map on a game. Exactly, green doors get in. Only thing that matters in this world. I will say, I didn't even try to edit the audio. I didn't even try to balance it. I'm just winging it for this time. Audio-wise, I would not care. Normally you say you couldn't care less. Not me, I just don't care. I have my mic muted in-game. Seems good. I mean, yeah, that's... I just look over at the levels and I'm like, eh, looks fine. It looks tolerable. And also, if you couldn't tell, stamina is right below HP. You do have to manage stamina as well. But not that much in all honesty. Oh yeah, game will be a bit quiet, because even for me, a game's a bit quiet. It's just not a loud game in general. Which I actually appreciate. Because I hate it when games like this all of a sudden just scream into my soul. Alright. That's some colliding there. Yeah, all doors just kind of lead to down here. Yeah, I do kind of appreciate the volume of this game, and not wanting to make me go deaf. Always appreciate it when a game does not want to make me go deaf. I am looking at you, Forewarned. Yes, I'm gonna be forewarned about its audio. Get the blood in there. Really? Really, buddy? Alright, you have fun hanging out there. I'm gonna stay over here. Well, that was most of this building. Yeah. Alright. We'll go to a different building now. Ah, excuse me. Running Survivor. What do you think about the political section of this game? Where was the dog alien? Oh, he's over there. Let's just take a picture of him having a snack. 230, not bad. Sick. Oh, good points. I don't know. Wait, does the dog jump on a landmine or something? Please tell me, that would be so funny. Oh no, there's soldiers. I forgot. There can be soldiers. Haha, get fricked. Yeah, guys, it's still moving. We still got a lot of photos left, so you know what? Oh. Guys, you guys gonna deal with that? No? Okay. I don't know why part of me kind of wants to just hang out here for a bit. Just to see what, just to see what these guys do. They count towards battlefield bonus? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. What happens if I take a picture of just the grate? Nothing, got it. Yeah, they're just gonna be... One has a literal bazooka. Others look like they have more so a... Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, I would run if I were you. You care about your little monster life. Alright, we're gonna lead them. Alright, boys, get him. Alright, boys, get him. Oh. I'm sorry, bro's already back up. Oh, there's all the pictures. Thanks, guys. I don't know how that man is still alive. Sir, I don't think you can operate that weapon anymore. You know what? I almost got myself killed. Wait, I just realized something. Why is, well, why we got the car from Amazing World of Gumball here? Why do we got the Waterson's car? I mean, it's just a bit longer than usual, but why do we have their car? Oh, this game takes place in the Amazing World of Gumball universe, confirmed? Not really. Alright, let's see how many points we racked out from that. I'm actually gonna check out my audio settings really quick. Oh, that's why it's not really that much. This game did want to destroy my ears. I'm gonna put that to 40. Yeah, messing with audio. A half an hour in, let's go! Can't wait for it to ruin everything. Yeah, I kind of expect the photos near the end to be the winners. Oh yeah. It looks like they're trying to play Smash Bros or something. Oh yeah. I think that one's alright. I think the only reason that... Wow, almost 3,000. Let's go. That definitely clears quota. Next quota is 4K. That one was just action, while this one was Battlefield. That's why that one had more points. Battlefield provide higher multiplier. I mean, that's a pretty boring news headline. We got 150 from that. I don't think I really want to spend money on anything. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I don't need inventory slots. Health I'm not worried about. I don't want the sports shoes. That actually gives speed and stamina. The other shoes just give health. We're gonna go back in. Don't we love it? This game is enjoyable, I swear. I swear this game's enjoyable. Alright, we're in Chinatown now. Let's go, gamers. We've come so far. River break, escape to a new destination. Talk to one of our travel experts today. Yeah, one of your travel experts who is rubbing their crotch in the subway. I trust them with my vacation. That's who I want my vacation. Good old Cassie. Alright, I have no clue. Yo, take a picture of you for fun. I don't remember where the green doors are on this map. So we're gonna... Oh, there they are. One's at City Hall. And one's in there. I don't want to go into City Hall. Sounds boring. Go into this shop. Go into the shop. Travel services. We love it. Loves travel services. Yeah, this very... a lot of doors. A lot of doors. Okay, we're just not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way instead. Because this will surely be better. Can't see anything. It is so hard to see things sometimes. Did he just... yeah, I don't know why he just disappeared. Heard a landmine. Why not? It's a funny haha picture. I've played more of this game in this session than I have ever since I bought it. Oh yeah, ma'am. Go that way. I dare you. Okay, yeah, we have to go that way if we want to go any other way other than back. But I want to go back. Place is a dang maze. A maze of opportunity. Opportunities to die. Okay, this is just a break room. We're just gonna go back the way we came. Okay, those lights looked like eyes for a second. I don't know why. I'm just going crazy, I guess. Lord, this game can be dark. Okay. We have 6 minutes remaining. Let's get out of here. Oh, my boys are back. Yo, my free content, guys. Alright, guys. We're gonna find some monsters, right? We're gonna find some creatures. Some otherworldly horrors. And then y'all are gonna... oh, yeah, like that guy. Alright, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys don't look ready. Alright. Oh, this picture is... oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, wow, that killed me. That's insane. I did not think that'd do that much damage. That's good to know, getting a car... you know, that makes sense. Getting a car flung at you, that hurts. Eh, whatever. Hey, all that I care about is getting some pure, unbridled content out of this. Right, we're back to default camera now, which is fine. Which is fine. Let's go in. I wouldn't say right now, because I may swap games soon. I may. going back and forth. Okay, we just fought. I'm shocked.
No! No!
Why are you yelling no, sir? Okay, buddy, where were you before this? You are in Chinatown. What were you doing, sir? The goofiest run ever. Well, that's how they'll run in this game, I can guarantee you that. Ah, great, woman PNG. I don't appreciate how you guys immediately run towards me and then just, hey, how are we doing? You guys want to be in a photo? Cool. Get a mess. I knew I heard gobbling. What killed him? Oh, that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That thing is literally called a rare crawler. That thing is not meant for this. I think I'm good. I can go back in here. Good lord, it's dark. Okay, that actually... Yo! Get fricked, buddy. Oh, you're a stalker? Oh, buddy. Oh, you are terrifying beyond every comprehension of the word. Wait a second. I took the wrong picture before. Let's take a selfie together, buddy. Let's take a selfie. Yeah. Why would I detach him? Yeah, let me just detach the creature who was about to kill me. Well, let me free him. Let me help him out. Maybe then he'll actually respect me. Yeah, we all believe that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Where were the alien tentacles? Where were the alien tentacles in that picture? I don't trust this man. Do not trust that man. Okay, we're heading back to the 6-minute mark. Kind of want to get out of here. Yeah, I kind of do. Bro's just gonna hang out there for a while. Bro is just gonna hang out for a while. I don't know why I thought that was something. It's just a dude. Alright, we're just gonna book it. Yep, that's good enough for me. Got our 10 pictures. Oh. Of course there's army men here ready to help. Wait a second. We got this. I missed. Thought there would be a charge up for it. Apparently not. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Build our camera. We're good. I wanna try surviving till it's like 2 minutes left or something. I want to try that. But I don't know. I don't know how that'd go. Probably wouldn't go great, but I'd see some cool stuff. What happens if time runs out? Great question. I think the helicopter just takes off without you because the area gets overrun, essentially. That's what I'm pretty sure happens. I mean, I could just say screw quota and check. I could just do that. Which honestly is probably, well, we got 2k from that. Not bad. Would have been done if I survived the previous attack. But this is just plain funny. Yeah, screw it. I'll save that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the SD camera again, because that actually did help me a bit. Blink, blink. If we fail quota here, I'll check to see what happens if time runs out. If we fail quota just the first run next time, we'll wait out the timer. And I'll probably just sit next to the helicopter. Anyway, we got our Butimus camera back. Already see an explosion in mid-air. That is very impressive. Not even on a building or anything. Perfect. Butimus. Now we're just gonna head back into the city mall again. Back into the mall. Oh, well, back to the grind. Typically the mall's got a decent bit of monsters. Hopefully we can get some good content. I say that, but we're gonna get no content. Oh. Stalker, frickin' heck, why are you actually scary? Yeah, I don't know why they actually.
Here at the Remedy Shop, we care
I don't trust the stalkers. Okay, he's having a fun time. You're just a survivor, meaning noises I was hearing. Something else. Okay, that's apparently nothing. Apparently that's just a vomit stain on the floor from some 6-year-old. Okay, don't like the stalkers. Dang it, you already got caught. Stalker, I see you. Oh. The only way the stalker can get us from here is by going up the escalator. Where I heard shuffling. I kinda want to get out of here. Don't really want to be in there with a stalker right now. Hey, it'll feel just like real life. I'm kidding, I'm not that popular. Take a picture of that dog eating them. I'm gonna stay in here for like a minute or two. Like actually having to play cautiously. I don't want to get mugged by like 6 aliens at once. Clicked on a map. Great job, me. Great job. Hey, we just went in a circle. Perfect. Cool. Well, this place is kind of useless unless I go incredibly deep in. But I don't feel like that. Oh, well. There's the dinosaur. What are you doing here, sir? You know what? Good fodder. Bye. Good fodder. Good job. Well, this is a conundrum. Hey, issue. I need to go that way. That's the issue here. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it. Yeah, that was our last picture. Good, good, good. We used them all up, got some good value. Honestly, that may be quota. That T-Rex, it's a Velocarian creature, so I doubt it's a... I don't know, honestly. It could be something they just made for the game. I don't know, really. They just grab a Velociraptor and just load it up. Probably what I would do. I love raptors. Alright. One of the top pictures was definitely one of the last ones we took. Wow, the first picture I took of the floating fire. That dude just... looks like someone's proud of themselves. Dang, 609. The cinematic shot, though. Wow, 3,000. Okay, yeah, that's good. So, that's a pretty badass headline. Pretty badass headline. Anyway, we have a lot of money now. We can buy sports shoes. So we move faster. I don't really need the inventory slots. I'll just save the rest of the money in case I die again. Wait, so holding them? Wait, so... I've never gotten these before. I'm actually gonna see if it's holding them that is what. Okay. I think it may honestly be holding them that actually gives you the boost. Not 100% sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a significant boost. Interesting. Guess that's what the inventory slots are needed for, for your own items. That's fine though, that's fine. Oh, they filled in the skull fully, thank gosh. Okay, I've never seen Central Park. I've never seen this map. So... uncharted territory here, uncharted territory. Ooh, big green door get in. Big green door get in. Oh, this map is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I want that big green door get in. Yeah, this street is about to become a war zone in a hot minute. Beautiful building, it's an art building. I won't be the first one to say this, but the environments in this game I do actually really like the look of and aesthetic. Okay, time. Oh, great. Not only did Home Slice cripple my leg, also took off 75% of my HP. That's fun. That's kooky. That's nice. I love that. You can just... You can just tell how happy I am. You can just feel the excitement radiating off of me of how I am now a one-legged man. I'm hearing Big Thumpy. Is Big Thumpy above me? I don't know where Big Thumpy is. I'm gonna assume Big Thumpy is above me. Oh, maybe not. I kinda wanted to find Big Thumpy, but I couldn't. Because not feeling confident with exploration because I have one leg. So I can't sprint. And jump low. I don't want to imagine how much that would hurt. Having to propel yourself with one leg while the other one is still oozing. Oh no, it's not oozing out blood anymore. Was for a hot minute. Oh, come on, lady. Give me content. No, I'm gonna be the content. Probably what's gonna happen. That's an uncommon clubby. What are these things? Forget, these things have rarities like Pokemon cards, apparently. I don't want to go back yet. The issue is I don't have much choice. I have one freaking leg. Oh wait, military, perfect. Ah, the guys who are gonna help me get money. Hello, gentlemen. 106, just like that. And I got more without me in it. Crazy. Totally not like one of the guys was just out of view. If I had my second leg, it would be much easier for me to lure creatures over to these guys. Hey. 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 I don't even know if they respond to, I don't even know if they respond to my input. That was 500 right there. Not bad. I want to try. I want to see if I can get a picture worth like 1,000. Buddy, where are you aiming at? Oh, that's where you're aiming at. What is that thing? Okay. That calls for an audio drop. Don't know what that was. Batagon or some whatever it was called. Okay. Cool. I was wondering where that rocket was going. Apparently, it was going to something that I could not see. That was just beautiful. that was funny. It's like, what are you aiming at, dude? Next second, just something falls onto them. Wasn't expecting that. Definitely not something I had on my bingo card today. Oh, it feels great to sprint again. Not being able to sprint is probably the scariest part about getting attacked. I think the other scariest part is just losing all your footage, all your pictures. Because I'm fairly certain, unlike Content Warning, they just reset the map every time. Because if it didn't reset every time, then you would still see the destruction. But I mean, I'm honestly fine with that. Whole purpose to get in, get out. But I want to see what that creature was, just in a more well-lit space and not when he's sucking on my head. I know how that came out, and it came out exactly as intended. Yeah, there's only one green door in this entire map. I think. I don't know. Could have missed one. One man who makes mistakes. Oh, that's lovely. Bye? Okay. Bro just said, I am a head out. Ooh, tongue. Oh, you're right there. Okay, sometimes you just don't even count. Okay. Just don't even bother with you unless I got somebody or something who got caught in it. The whole squid monster. That scared me a tiny bit, but man, that was funny. Bro stepped on a landmine. Bro went kerploof. I want to keep my distance from the pulpo. Because pulpos can in fact grab you. I kinda want to avoid being grabbed by tentacles. Not something that would be comfortable. Why did I think that was a Simpson? May head back outside towards the helicopter, because this is like a far run back. Why is bro on the other side? Bro, if you were over here, I could have baited you into the landmine. Free picture, I guess, for me. Okay, for an actual test. No fall damage apparently. That is odd. Yeah, I hear rumbling. Kind of. Do I? I don't know. I'll follow these survivors. Follow them to their death. let's be honest, the survival rate of civilians in this game is probably close to 0%. This is way too far for that picture. But that boy is dead. Could have followed him. Jeez, lady. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? That's sick. Oh, rip frame rate, but that is awesome. Rip my frame rate. But man, is that thing sick. Oh, I need to get the hell out of here. I want pictures. I want one more picture of him first. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is terrifying because all you hear is the screech and then you get sat on. How are we flying away safely from that? That thing is literally a flying beast. How are we living that helicopter ride? And also, bro is really good flying a helicopter. Bro is asleep and is able to fly perfectly fine over to here. How's this building not been attacked? That's my question. Why are we in like the middle of the ocean? Not middle of the ocean, but middle of like a lake. Why is this building in like the middle of a lake? Either that or we're really high up. One of the two. We either have a wannabe Teen Titans tower, or we are very high up. I'm gonna go with both. Okay, let's see. We probably made close to 2K. 3K, I want to say. Yeah, 2 to 3. Let me save that picture in all honesty. That's a sick picture. Oh yeah, exactly 2000. We're not making quota. We're not making 4K that quickly. Honestly gonna save those two. Those are just sick pictures. Okay, we're gonna just sit by a helicopter and see what happens when time runs out. Because we're not getting 4K in one run. Highest I've gotten is like 3000 something. Alright, if I just spam right click, we got a nice flashlight that just doesn't run out of battery. But we're gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes, so get yourselves comfy, I guess. Gonna walk around, explore. I don't think I'm meant to be over here. I don't want to know what happens when I jump into there, but the map cuts off. I'm guessing if I jump into there, I'll probably die. I'll either die, or I'll be stuck and not able to leave. I'm putting my bets on death. Wait, can I... Wait a second. Dang it. Put an invisible wall here. Alright, to Narnia. Dang it. There's another invisible wall. Dang it. They thought of this. I can't run off into the sunset. There's a creature over there. Find that really funny. Fences above, not even connected. Sounds about right. Alright, we're gonna run around a bit more, see what else we can find, like, outside the map. That is my job, totally. My job here is obviously not to provide content by playing the game. My job is to break it however I can. That's my job. Actually playing the game? Ew. Gross. Excuse the fact I've been playing the game normally this entire hour. What happens if I take a picture of me? Thing is already in play? What? Okay, that makes this map definitely like difficulty of 2. Okay, so that just nets the journalist. No, I saw the bat thing land. I'm not going insane, am I? It's trying to lure me in. Nah, I won't fall for it. Totally. As I approach the area. Citizens. Wait a second. How can I do that move? How can I do that move? How can I just teleport away? Man, if only I could learn that, I could get out of buildings much easier and back to the helicopter. Teach me your ways. The area we landed in, yeah, it's a good area to land. But man, are we setting ourselves up to be bombed. Just dive bombed by that thing. Yeah, let's go closer. Why not? Got about 6 minutes left. We've waited for a whole 4 minutes so far. Let's go. Pat yourselves on the back. We're almost halfway. I just don't think anything really spawns if we're outside. I think they all spawn in or inside and then we come back out. So, can I get on top of here? Oh, holy frame rate. Game's like, why are you out here for this long, dude? Go inside. Dang it. Oh, that's why holy frame rate. Oh yeah, that's why holy frame rate. Because this thing is here. A slender thing. The real Slender Man confirmed, let's go. But that's why my frame rate is dying. This thing's actually gonna make surviving the last couple minutes a bit harder. Get points for limbs, that's funny. Okay. Parasite where? Uh-huh, yeah, nothing, uh-huh. Sure. Get a good crotch shot of him. No, we gotta try and get an ass shot. We gotta try and get one. Oh, he doesn't even have one. Disappointing, disappointing. Honestly, just continually taking pictures of them is getting us like 300 points each time. Like... I mean, if all our pictures were of him, we would get quota. I am kind of curious as to what the next map is. But we spent a whole 7 minutes just waiting here. All those 7 minutes would go to waste. Oh wait, I don't care, because we've only been streaming an hour. know what? Bye. We definitely did not hit quota, I could probably guarantee that. I think. I think. I should have just let quota. I should have just let time run out. All the photos are gonna be like the same. Yo, number 4 is 0. Let's go. I don't know how that was 500. Anyway, yep, we reset. I already knew that wasn't. You're so fired. That's funny. You're going back. How do I go back though? I get fired essentially. So yeah. Alright. For reals now. Let's just go sit next to the helicopter and wait for a few minutes. I did not come to this stream prepared. I don't even have water. That's funny. I don't got nothing. But you know what? That's okay. Because honestly, today may be a bit of a shorter stream than usual. Because I am not feeling up to do a whole 2 to 3 hour stream. But you know what? We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Keep going. Keep seeing what spots of the map we can get to that we're probably not supposed to be in. I may crank up my gamma for this. Cannot crank up our gamma, I think. Oh, head bobbing, let's go. Oh, and you can turn off the cinematic bars if you want, but no. No, this game looks weird without them. No. I'm sorry, this game does not look right without them. Yeah, okay. You cannot change yours brightness, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Just a bit dark, bit dork. We're just gonna walk around, explore. Hello? Howdy hoody. Dang, you're so neat. So neat and tidy. Almost like no one lives there. A curtain for a door? Is that your closet? If that's your closet, where's your door? No, that's just the wall. No, that looks like a curtain. Maybe a curtain door. Curtain door? Nice little curtain door. For a bedroom. What other rooms we got here? That looks to be a hallway with a hallway, but that looks like a break room. Tiniest break room imaginable with a fax machine and a, oh, it's also a printer actually. Nice little vending machine. I almost called it drink dispenser, which not entirely wrong. Unlock my scroll wheel. That doesn't work. Yeah, that works. Yes, sir. Sir, from above. Spotlight's on you, sir. Trying to find my own form of entertainment. It's already been 3 minutes though, so we're gonna be fine. Doggy. The one moment I wish I had the zoom camera. Just so I could be like a sniper from the rooftops. Just like, wow guys, you wouldn't believe what's over there. It is a dog eating somebody. That's me 6 points. Let's go. 6 hits. This takes a picture of someone's private life. Yeah, they have no door. They are trapped. The window is their door, actually. Sorry. Sorry about that. The window is their door. how they have to go to work every morning. They just crawl out the window and then just very precariously come down the ladder. I'll go back up here. Be a nice vantage point for the next 6 minutes. Don't worry, I'm as bored as whoever's watching. I'm as bored as y'all waiting for this timer to end up going to 0. Great ladder placement. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Heard an explosion, do it again. Nope. The explosion, do it again. Wasn't paying attention. Ah, hello, miss. Hello, miss. Do you... Jeez. Don't gotta be so scared, woman. You're gonna teleport out of here anyways. Yeah, it seems the monsters do get a lot stronger the further up quota you get, or you go. The further up you go on quota, the more deranged the monsters get. Oh. Okay. You sure got him, buddy. You go get him. We're gonna see what's happening on this side. Absolutely nothing new. Still a dog munching. Oh. Where's he going? Where's he going? I think he is trying to get me. Yeah, he's trying to get me, but he can't reach me up here. He's trying to initiate chase, but he can't get to me from up here. Oh, that doesn't count him as clubby and chase. Aw. Sad. That's a funny picture. Alright. 3.5 minutes pretty much remaining. Pretty sure the colossal creature should be showing up. I don't know though. I don't remember. I don't remember if a colossal creature shows up on this difficulty. I got one picture left. I need it to be worth, or else I won't make it. I'm shadowing there that resets every time I look away. That's funny. Three minutes remaining. Or under 3 minutes. Yes, I'm just as bored playing this as y'all probably are watching this. Kinda just messing with Clubby here. Oh. Oh, come on, I thought I saw movement out there. Clubby, I need entertainment. The dog is in like Timbuk 3. Not even Timbuk 2, bro's in Timbuk 3. Come on, Clubby. Notice me. Oh, that did count as Clubby chasing. Somehow. Yo, minute 45 left. Let's go. We have been sitting here for almost 10 minutes. Go. We've run out of all pictures. Alright, in a minute and 25 seconds we will see what happens. I probably can already guess, but you know what? It's great to sit here for 10 minutes and find out that you don't have to later. Lobby! Like my only entertainment throughout this entire 10 minutes. It's Clubby running back and forth. Wait, no. You never go over there. I could just look up a video of this and be like, oh, so this is what happens. No. I'm sitting here by myself for 10 minutes just waiting. Sitting and waiting in this, on this rooftop, or not even a rooftop, shingles or something. A malarkey. 20 seconds. We probably just die. Watch this part of the city just get bombed or nuked or something. That'd be interesting. Alright, 0. Okay, yeah, the helicopter just takes off without us. That sounds about right. Pretty much what I kind of guessed. So, boon. Helicopter just leaves without you. Okay. I did guess like the city getting blown up or something, but that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense now, would it? But we got a decent run. We got through like 2-3 photos, give or take. Got some good pictures. Got some good pictures. Saved some cool ones to my computer. I think I'm just gonna call the stream there. Probably just gonna call it here. It was good. It was good. Good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Just right amount of crazy things to justify the stream. So, yeah, I mean, you said you got it, so you can try it right now. Solo, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. Possible, which is more than I can say about like Lethal Company or Content Warning or something. It's actually somewhat possible. Anyways, gonna call it for the stream there. About an hour and a half. More than last time, less than average, but that's fine. So anyways, I'll be back next week. Lethal and Content are hard. Yeah, solo, those games are stupid in my opinion. I don't like them solo. But hey, you didn't have to watch me suffer on Lethal Company, because it totally landed on Headliners first, the wheel. Totally didn't land on Lethal Company. And I totally had Lethal Company installed. Totally. Anyways, that's it for the stream. I will be back. Yeah, I did land on Headliners. Yeah, absolutely. But we're calling it there. It was an alright stream, better than last week. But I will be back next week for another stream. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens there. So I don't do outros, because outros are awkward to me.